On Saturday, September the 24th, 2022, when Tropical Storm Fiona barreled through Nova Scotia's Pictou County, 4-year-old Grady wandered off into the woods in rural Springfield, Nova Scotia. Grady's mother said, "We were out with the children, and for just a minute we didn't have our eyes on him." A minute led to 15 hours of just pure panic and torture. It's 10 acres of thick wooded old trees, and we searched and we couldn't hear him. We couldn't see him. He was in the woods with fallen trees and tons of rain that had fallen to the ground. These are unforgiving circumstances. Anything could have happened, his mother said. But after 15 hours, his grandfather found him wandering around. The relief and joy, not only by the parents but by the entire community, was indescribable. As for Grady, he sat wide-eyed in his father's arm, wondering what the fuss was all about. Each of us has been given a treasure at the time of our baptism. It is an inheritance. It is an invitation to sit down one day at the banquet table in heaven. Most of us were baptized as babies. The invitation was given to parents and godparents with the injunction, "Keep this flame of faith alive in your heart until the day the Lord calls you to Himself." As we grow up, we are tempted with the lures of this world. We are preoccupied with the chores of putting food on the table for our family, of buying garments to clothe us, and paying rent or mortgages on the houses in which we live. In all this, sometimes our faith is put on the back burner. We fail to realize that we get strength to do all these chores from the very treasure of faith and trust in God. This faith is not a set of doctrines to which we swear. It is rather a lived experience of a relationship with God. Often, it is in the constant prayers of mothers like Saint Monica that help us to be aware of the treasure of faith. This awareness brings a sense of deep and unaccountable joy. Like Saint Monica's son, Saint Augustine, we have to say, "Late have I loved you, beauty so ancient and so new." But it is better late than never. It fills us with joy. Besides family members and household pets, if your house was on fire, what treasure would you rescue? Why would you treasure this item?
Please join us as we joyfully offer this prayer of consecration to the Immaculate Heart of Mary for the 3rd week of Advent. Virgin Mary, Mother of God and our Mother, to your Immaculate Heart we consecrate ourselves in an act of total entrustment to the Lord. By you we will be led to Christ. By Him and with Him we will be led to the Father. We will walk in the light of faith, and we will do everything so that the world may believe that Jesus Christ is the one sent by the Father. With Him, we wish to carry His love and salvation to the ends of the earth. Amen.